The Pokémon franchise is set to expand its multiplayer offerings with the announcement of Pokémon Champions, a free-to-start game launching on both current and next-generation Nintendo Switch consoles, as well as mobile devices. This new title aims to focus on the competitive aspect of Pokémon, leaving behind the single-player elements that have traditionally been part of the series. Pokémon Champions appears to draw inspiration from past battle-centric games like Pokémon Stadium and Battle Revolution, offering players a platform to engage in multiplayer battles. The game is set to play a significant role in next year's Pokémon Video Game Championship, indicating its importance in the competitive scene. While the payment model for Pokémon Champions has not been fully detailed, it is confirmed that a free-to-start version will be available, with a paid version also in the works. The game supports cross-play and integration with Pokémon Home, facilitating the transfer of Pokémon between games. Despite this shift towards multiplayer, the Pokémon Company reassures fans that single-player experiences are not being abandoned, with the upcoming release of Pokémon Legends, ZA, which will continue the mechanics introduced in Pokémon Legends Arceus. This title will also see the return of Mega Evolution, a beloved feature from past games, which will also be included in Pokémon Champions alongside the terrestrialization mechanic from Generation X. Pokémon Champions is slated for a 2026 release, though specific dates have yet to be announced.
Nintendo has announced a special Nintendo Direct dedicated to Kirby Air Riders, scheduled to air on August 19, 2025. This 45-minute presentation will be hosted by Masahiro Sakurai, renowned for his work on the Super Smash Bros. Series, and will provide an in-depth look at the game, which is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2. Kirby Air Riders serves as a modern adaptation and sequel to the 2003 GameCube classic Kirby Air Ride, known for its unique racing mechanics and vibrant worlds. The Direct aims to reveal new gameplay footage and features, marking the first significant update since the game's initial announcement in April, where only a pre-rendered trailer was shown. The event is highly anticipated, as it could potentially reveal the game's release date, speculated to be before the end of 2025, with a launch in September or November seeming likely. This presentation is crucial for building excitement and providing insights into what players can expect from this nostalgic yet fresh entry in the Kirby series. The announcement underscores Nintendo's strategy of leveraging its beloved franchises to enhance the Switch 2's game lineup, which could play a crucial role in driving sales and attracting both nostalgic fans and new players. The Direct will be live-streamed at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. British Summer Time on Nintendo's official YouTube channel, and it is expected to address many questions fans have been pondering since the game's first teaser.
Electronic Arts has announced a significant update for Battlefield 2042, known as the Iwo Jima Update, as part of their Road to Battlefield 6 Inches initiative. This update introduces a modernized version of the iconic Iwo Jima map, enhanced with contemporary graphics and gameplay mechanics. Alongside the new map, players can access a free battle pass that offers 60 tiers of content inspired by historical battlefields, aimed at re-engaging the community and maintaining interest in the game as the franchise prepares for the release of Battlefield 6. Additionally, EA has introduced a crossover initiative between Battlefield 2042 and the forthcoming Battlefield 6, providing exclusive rewards to players who participate in the current game. By completing specific challenges in the Iwo Jima update, players can unlock over 30 exclusive rewards, including skins for weapons, vehicles, and soldiers, inspired by previous Battlefield titles such as Battlefield 1, Battlefield V, and Bad Company 2. These rewards will be automatically available in Battlefield 6 for those who log in before March 31, 2026. This strategic move aims to revitalize Battlefield 2042's player base and build momentum for Battlefield 6, which is set to release in October. The free Battle Pass, concluding on October 7, 2025, serves as an incentive for players to return to 2042, ensuring a seamless transition and continuous engagement with the Battlefield series.
The highly anticipated second season of the Fallout TV series is set to premiere on Amazon Prime Video in December 2025, following the success of its debut season in 2024. Based on the popular post-apocalyptic video game franchise, the series will explore the iconic New Vegas setting from Fallout, New Vegas, a game known for its engaging narrative and complex faction dynamics. The new season promises to delve into the transformation of New Vegas 15 years after the original game's events, with new power struggles and dynamics. First-look images and a newly released poster reveal Walton Goggins as Cooper Howard in a pre-war flashback on the New Vegas Strip, showcasing the Lucky 38 resort and casino. The series will continue to blend dark comedy with dystopian drama, featuring a star-studded cast, including Ella Purnell as Lucy, a vault dweller, and Walton Goggins as the Ghoul, a mutated bounty hunter. Notable actors such as Kyle MacLachlan and Macaulay Culkin also join the cast. Produced by Amazon MGM Studios, Kilter Films, and Bethesda, the series is praised for its engaging storytelling, strong performances, and faithful yet original adaptation of the game's universe. The first season received critical acclaim, including a 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and several Emmy nominations. With a third season already confirmed, the Fallout series continues to captivate both longtime fans and newcomers, expanding its narrative and exploring the ever-changing, tumultuous world of the Wasteland.
Chess star Alexandra Botez is making waves in the gaming community with her upcoming chess-themed video game, set to launch next year. Known for her influential presence in the chess world, Botez aims to lower the barrier to entry for new chess players through this game. Currently in the playtesting phase, the game promises to offer a fresh and accessible approach to chess, though specific details remain under wraps. This initiative highlights Botez's commitment to expanding the chess community and making the game more approachable for a wider audience. In addition to her video game project, Botez is actively working to uplift the female chess community. Inspired by Susan Polgar, a prominent figure in women's chess, Botez has hosted tournaments that spotlight female players and content creators. Her efforts have significantly contributed to diversifying the chess scene, encouraging more women to engage in chess content creation. Botez's initiatives are reshaping perceptions of the typical chess player and fostering a more inclusive environment within the chess community.
Mafia, The Old Country, developed by Hangar 13, marks a significant return to the series' narrative roots, offering a tightly scripted, movie-like experience set in the early 1900s Sicily. This fifth installment in the Mafia franchise diverges from the open-world format seen in its predecessor, Mafia 3, which was criticized for its bloated and repetitive nature. Instead, The Old Country embraces a linear storytelling approach reminiscent of the well-received Mafia Definitive Edition. Utilizing Unreal Engine 5, the game presents a visually stunning rendition of historical Sicily, complete with detailed environments and a full Sicilian voice track that enhances its immersive quality. However, despite its breathtaking visuals, the game maintains a guided, linear path, focusing on delivering a compelling narrative over open-world exploration. The story centers on Enzo Favara's rise within the Torrisi crime family, providing a classic mob tale that resonates with familiar themes from iconic gangster films. While the narrative may not offer groundbreaking twists, its execution is praised for capturing the essence of traditional mob stories, making it an ideal entry point for newcomers to the series. Gameplay-wise, Mafia: The Old Country features a blend of stealth, cover-based shooting, and a new knife fighting system. However, these elements are designed to complement the story rather than innovate, with many players finding the combat mechanics somewhat dated. Despite this, the game's focus on storytelling over gameplay complexity has been well received by those seeking a more cinematic gaming experience. Overall, Mafia: The Old Country successfully delivers a narrative-driven journey that stands out in a market saturated with sprawling open-world games.
PETA has recently urged Nintendo to remove a nose ring from a cow character in the newly released game Mario Kart World. Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 since June 2025, the animal rights organization contends that the nose ring, worn by a scooter-riding cow character, is not just a whimsical accessory but a symbol of cruelty, as it reflects real-world practices in the meat and dairy industries, where such rings are used to control animals and cause them pain. PETA has addressed their concerns in a letter to Nintendo President Shuntaro Furukawa, asking for the removal of the ring as a demonstration of compassion and to prevent the trivialization of animal cruelty. The cow character has quickly become a fan favorite, gaining significant attention and popularity on social media for its quirky presence in the game. This appeal has highlighted the broader conversation about ethical representations in video games and the responsibility of developers to shape perceptions through their digital content. While Nintendo has not yet responded to PETA's request, the situation emphasizes the ongoing dialogue between gaming companies and advocacy groups regarding the portrayal of animals. Observers are keen to see how Nintendo will address these concerns and whether this will prompt changes in the game or influence broader industry discussions on ethical content creation.
Hero Beat, the developer behind the BAFTA award-winning game Endling, Extinction is Forever, has announced its next project, Rewilders, The Lost Spring. Drawing inspiration from the works of Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli films, this new title aims to deliver a fresh yet familiar experience to fans of the studio's previous work. Although not a direct sequel, Rewilders will echo the storytelling, aesthetics, and musical score that captivated players in Endling. The game is set in an open-world environment and incorporates elements of action roguelite, creature collection, and Metroidvania-like progression, offering a rich blend of gameplay styles. Players will step into the shoes of Abby, a character who ventures to restore the wild and rescue her family on a poisoned Earth. The game promises a variety of features, including fast-paced third-person combat that combines melee, ranged, and creature abilities. The roguelite elements introduce randomized rewards and enemies, ensuring a unique experience with each playthrough. Rewilders will also feature a base building system where players can grow plants to enhance their abilities. Currently in development for PC and consoles, Rewilders, The Lost Spring does not yet have a release date, but its announcement has already generated significant interest, particularly among fans of narrative-driven games with deep environmental themes.
Star Rupture, a new sci-fi open-world base building survival game developed by Creepy Jar, is set to enter early access for PC on January 6, 2026. The game, known for its unique blend of survival, exploration, combat, and strategic base building mechanics, is set on the perilous penal colony world of Arcadia 7. Players assume the role of prisoners tasked with building factories and gathering resources for global corporations while contending with hostile alien creatures and the mysterious, sentient star, Ruptura. The game's environment demands strategic resource management and defense, distinguishing it from similar titles like Satisfactory by increasing direct threats to player colonies. The early access phase aims to engage the gaming community, allowing players to experience the game and provide feedback to help developers refine the final product. This approach follows a successful playtest in July, which involved over 158,000 participants and led to the decision to delay the release for further improvements. Krzysztof Kwiatek, CEO of Creepy Jar, noted the positive reception from the community and emphasized the game's distinctive genre blend as a major draw. Star Rupture is available for wishlisting on Steam and is anticipated to captivate fans of the survival genre with its challenging world and strategic gameplay.
The Future Games Show at Gamescom 2025 is set to be a major highlight for gaming enthusiasts, offering a 90-minute showcase filled with exclusive trailers, stealth demo drops, and world premieres for over 50 upcoming games. Hosted by David Hayter, known for his role as Snake in Metal Gear Solid, and Maggie Robertson, the voice of Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village, the event promises to deliver exciting content from both AAA publishers and indie developers. Notable companies such as Bandai Namco, Capcom, EA, and Naken are slated to present their latest projects, ensuring a diverse array of gaming experiences for viewers. In addition to the main event, the FGS Live from Gamescom Showcase will follow, featuring new demos, trailers, and premieres for titles like Call of the Elder Gods and Norse, Oath of Blood. A subsequent recap, the FGS Best of Gamescom, will provide a comprehensive overview of the week's most significant announcements. This series of events underscores the importance of Gamescom in the gaming calendar, acting as a platform for developers to preview their upcoming releases and for gamers to get a glimpse of what's next in the industry. With a lineup that includes insights into Resident Evil Requiem and the Skate reboot, the Future Games Show is poised to capture the attention of a broad gaming audience.